We are back to the module 10 of the winners program, my friends. We are moving, learning, and we are close to be fully armed with a knowledge that will help us create successful campaigns. Here we go. The topic of this module is about designing your rewards or perks. Kickstarter calls it rewards, Indiegogo calls it perks, and I call it either way as they are the same thing. So we'll speak about the 7 features of killer rewards. I know this is not your favorite part, but let's very quickly remember what we were discussing in our previous module. So we're talking about organizing your campaign. You learned how to structure it and go through the logical steps and tips to make it awesome. So today we'll speak about your rewards. We'll discuss some features and tips to make very attractive rewards. And we'll have some crazy reward ideas to inspire you. Guys, in reward-based crowdfunding, and we were mostly discussing reward-based crowdfunding so far, rewards are the most important elements. Yes, your video is important. Yes, your campaign page is super great. But at the end of the day, if you don't have attractive rewards, you're gonna end up accepting donations mostly from your friends and family. Let's start our discussion with some statistics. Statistics of 739 successful Kickstarter campaigns show that the most popular pledge amount is $25, my friends. And statistics of 29,000 Indiegogo campaigns shows that the most popular perk value is from $10 to $30. Pretty the same, huh? 59% of all money contributed fell between the $10 and $50 range. So take this data into consideration seriously. Projects without a reward of $20 or less succeeded 28% of time, while projects with a reward of $20 or less succeeded 45% of time, so about twice as much. So here's the takeaway from this data. Include a reward level of $20 to $25 as they are the most important ones. Now about the features your reward should have. First of all, guys, target your rewards. We are speaking about targeting in most of our modules because that's what matters, my friends. Without a clear understanding of who your customers are, nothing good will happen. Understand your target customers and know what they are interested in. Your overall positioning and creation of perks depends on that. If you make perks that they are not interested in, they hardly will support you. So you should divide your overall customers into different segments based on the common features and interests they have. For example, there are backers that will help you without obtaining your main product. And there are enthusiasts who are gonna obtain the main product plus some add-ons, and then there are people who will get your rewards for their friends, family, etc. So for each of these people, you should target a different reward to get the maximum possible amount of money from them. Each segment of people should find something interesting in your rewards. Okay? Pretty cool. Second, don't complicate with many reward levels. Guys, keep it simple in order to keep backers focused. Follow the rule of 7 to 8 core backer tiers. For example, $5, $25, $50, $80, $100, and $150. Followed by 1 or 2 VIP tiers, depending on the size of your campaign. Larger campaigns tend to reach more people, so they can add a couple of more rewards to accompany the wider range. Next, naming matters, my friends. Make sure the names and description of your perks are clear. Use names exclusive offer, limited edition, or early bird. In case of flexible funding, you will have to fulfill your promise, so consider your capacity before promising 10,000 signed t-shirts. For filmmakers, one of the best strategies is to offer starring roles in must scenes. The majority of rewards should also state includes all previous rewards. Guys, add new perks during your campaign to keep it dynamic and interesting. In case that you will deliver most of the items internationally, you can include the delivery price in the perk price and use the word free shipping. Behavioral economics has proved that the words like free attract customers even if it is coupled with a higher price. Include rewards photos in your campaign text. We have talked about this in our previous module, but in order not to forget, the description of the perks in the right-hand side of your campaign page is not easily visible and comparable. Put clear photos and description of your perks right inside your project description. Try to make it high quality, clear, simple, and attractive. Next, impose reward quotas. Put limits on some of the rewards to drive bakers to an action by creating the need for urgency. So you can put a super early bird tire for quick action takers to be $68, for example, while the retail price is gonna be something around $150, and there's only 100 items left for this, which encourages people to take action quickly, hereby increasing your rating with that. Then the early bird to be like $98 and there's only 250 items left, let's say. And the special price is $117 for 300 items left. Guys, don't make too much differences between tiers. For example, if you put $1 for the first 50 items and then impose a $100 for the rest, people might think that they lost their chance and not going to pay $100 to it. So psychologically, it is better for your bakers to think, oh, I missed that opportunity, but here's another opportunity which is slightly bad, okay? As for the first case, it doesn't sound as another opportunity, rather it sounds like you want to fool them. 6. Add campaign exclusive perks. To enhance the attractiveness of your perks, you should make them campaign exclusive, meaning that a baker will not find it anywhere else. Put some stuff that's exclusive only to the campaign. Also add exclusive rewards throughout the campaign. But be honest with your bakers, guys. Don't announce it exclusive if you are going to sell it on Amazon right after your campaign finishes. Like it was in the case of Coolest Cooler campaign. This guy didn't deliver all his rewards when he started to sell this cooler on Amazon with the same price as bakers donated. That made a lot of bakers angry, and definitely they are not loyal fans of this campaign anymore. So if you want longer relationships, which I highly recommend you to want, be honest. So now the 7th and last tip. Add-ons and accessories. Consider adding accessories and add-ons as individual perks so that your contributors can pick and choose the items they want. Then you can offer them in bundles with a special pricing as well, like family pack, friends pack, etc. You can also provide add-ons with your core product to make it more attractive. We found that campaigners are more successful when starting with the core product as the main perk and then offering new add-ons and accessories in mid-campaign. By starting with your main product, you can avoid choice dilemma. When there are too many available options and customer ends up not choosing any of them. Offering these types of upsells in mid-campaign is also a great way to test different perks. On average, tech campaigners add 9 new perks after launch, ranging from shipping for products to different color options, new accessories, new bundles, and more. Okay guys, so we are done with the tips, but here are our crazy reward ideas to inspire you. If you have a product or service, the main rewards are going to be these ones. But besides your products, you can take the following ideas and create rewards which will make your campaign fun and interesting. So, idea number 1. Choose the torture. You can have bakers pay $1 and vote to decide which form of torture to inflict on your organization's leader. For example, shaving the head, dressing as a clown, or something like this. Then buying a meal. Volunteers make homemade meal for bakers. Of course, this works in local areas only. Then celebrity dish. Solicit local celebrities to provide their best dishes or recipes. The same meal made by a celebrity tastes totally different. Collect new and gently used items from your teammates and resell them as a gift baskets. Encourage your friends to give away some cool stuff that costs nothing to them, something valuable they don't use. It could really help to get the word out. Next, baker names. Send a picture from volunteers with the name of the baker, like "We love you, John." For high levels, you can even order a cake. Attacking the restaurant. Ask a restaurant owner to host you and you can distribute flyers which solicit tips for donations. You should probably put a logo of the restaurant on your page for this. Next, baker trees. They say each man should build a house, raise a child, and plant a tree. In this case, the best and surely the cheapest way you can help are trees. Plant trees. Ask a nursery for trees and then get people to sponsor a tree. Next, lottery chance. Give couple of your main products to a random baker who would donate $5 or more. Then links to your website. Offer bakers a permanent link of their website, input it in your website. Backlinks always matter. And finally, my favorite one, ambassador program. So let's see how it works. Design an ambassador badge and put it in your website with names of people who backed you or shared your campaign. When sharing or backing your campaign, people become your ambassadors. You can make this program available even for bloggers or journalists to share your project or write an article about you. It is cool, it is fun, and it creates incentives for people to take action and get this status. Works especially well when you already have some celebrity ambassadors. It makes people feel like this is indeed something very cool and they want to be part of it. Alright my friends, this was it for today. Let's sum it up, especially for those who were sleeping during the presentation. So we talked about targeting your rewards, keeping it up to 10 tiers, considering the naming. We talked about including the photos of your rewards. We talked about imposing reward quotas, making them or at least some of them campaign exclusive, and creating bundles and adding accessories during your campaign. And we also had some crazy reward ideas to inspire you make more fun. In the next module, we will be ready to launching our campaign and we will go through the 3-step process of super launch. So see you there, enjoy your day and stay positive.